Tell you something else. There's a lot to be said for making people laugh. Did you know that's all some people have? It isn't much, but it's better than nothing in this cockeyed caravan.
The next comic is probably the sickest fuck you'll see tonight, and I love him for it.
That's one of my favorites. He is a man who is a Shaolin master of the dark arts. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dark Master.
Well, this guy's one of my personal favorites. He's very warm, very lovable, very sweet, very giving. The guy's been one of my friends since I started out this business, and he consistently brings something new to the table every fucking week. You gotta admire that kind of dedication.
He's a man who has never been to any contest. He's one of my favorites. Give one. Come on. Yo, guys, this next comedian, are you saying the clean comedy, squeaky clean?
This guy also helped me get kicked out of another venue that
That's one of the more interesting comedy podcasts in the area. JoshCast, check it out sometime.
The best show on the internet, Mr. Motherfucking Josh Jack Boo!
The Jack turns into the social media world.
Oh, no. Well, I'm back at this again. I've been doing all this comedy homework. Before we get into that, welcome to the show, everybody. It's Tuesday night / almost Wednesday morning. And before we get to the topical news and all that stuff, I just want to welcome you to the show. If anybody's listening to this, last episode, I think only 2 people clicked on it, which means nothing. They probably clicked on it by accident. And this week, who knows what's going to happen. This is the most spontaneous podcast show ever. Recorded in the JoshCast Studios, which is my parents' basement in Northeast Mayfair, Philadelphia. Well, what's going on? Yesterday, I've been lazy. For those who don't know, I jerk off. Besides me jerking off, what I do is I have comedy CDs. Now, I don't sell them. I don't play these for people. I've been recording most of my sets. I started August of 2009. I would say I started recording my sets somewhere between November of 2009 to present. And because of that, and because I try out new material every single week, I had 16 comedy CDs. Well, I have all my sets recorded. Yesterday I was bored, so pretty much what I did was I caught up, and I'm on to number 20. That's right, I burned 3 new comedy CDs in a row. Wrote down all my keepers, have a weird process, and the Jackaboo Revolution will still carry on. That's right. 19 comedy CDs, folks. What does that mean? It means nothing. When I die, I will be leaving a legacy behind me that nobody will be caring about. So yeah, I also did that. By the way, check out my Josh Jack YouTube channel and also my Jack Attack YouTube channel. I just uploaded 2 new prank calls on both channels. So my new, obviously prank calls I did many years ago, but the video is up for them and all that stuff. Well, let's get to the topical news, folks. I know controversy started. A guy called Michelle Obama an ape in heels, which for my racism taste, I thought it was funny. Let me Google ape in heels comment. You type in ape in, it just comes up. West Virginia mayor resigns following a backlash after she posted. But what's the guy's name? I don't even know. Yeah, so he called her an ape in heels, which I think is funny. And he had to resign. And it was an outcry, everybody. Oh my god. But, okay, so he's just the mayor of West Virginia. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm surprised that a mayor of West Virginia would be racist. I gotta be honest. I can't believe it. Anyways, that's one of the top stories going on. It's not the JoshCast top story. 6 students stabbed in a locker room at a Utah high school. Everyone's hugging each other. That's crazy. Some Puerto Rican got loose and just cut everybody. Mom claims neighbor killed a dog in front of a 12-year-old child. This guy must be watching too much Walking Dead. Who's he think he is, Negan? I'm gonna kill that dog if you don't shut it up, boy. That's right, I'm gonna kill this dog. Nobody's a Walking Dead fan anymore? don't know why I listen to this show. It sucks. What are you going to do? I heard Kathy Griffin was on the Howard Stern show today, and I fast-forwarded the whole interview. Yep, that's right. Not a big Kathy Griffin fan. I know she's big with the gays. She's an annoyed cunt. Model turns heads with a completely nude picture. Looks like she just got out the shower. Yeah, well, of course. Why wouldn't she turn heads? That's what they do. Right? Server given hate-filled note from Trump supporter. Oh, boy. She got a $0 tip. This happens all the time. I mean, I do Uber, and 95% of the people get in my car do not tip me. Someone left their headphones in my car, and I threw them in the trash. Whoever it was, haha, your headphones are in the trash. That's right, folks, I do Uber. Freedom of speech always trumps ugly remarks. Blah, blah, blah. So I guess, yeah, they didn't like what she said, and they didn't give her a tip. But that people find weird ways to not give people tips. So, Chili's manager takes away black vet's free meal. So they said, oh, sorry, sir, but you can't have that free meal. But it's because he was black? I don't think so. I think it's because they just didn't want him. Samsung is going to buy a tech company for $8 billion. And more who gives a shit news. Country singer Holly Dunn dies of age 59. Now, I don't know who she is. Not a country music fan. But, Daddy's Hand singer. Let's see if she had any hits. You really had me going. You really had me going. Alright, I don't know that song, but anyways, nothing bad to say about her. If I can think of a funny joke about a celebrity dying, I usually make one, but there's nothing to say there. Just an old, that's right, that could be serious too, folks. Post-election jokes about Biden have people cracking up. Well, I'm glad everyone finds this whole thing funny. A lot of restaurants going to open Thanksgiving Day. That's good for servers. You work your ass off, get lots of tips. I need to get a new job. I'm so sick of Uber. If anybody has a job out there for me besides killing myself, please let me know. Well, folks, that's not it for this show. This is the most spontaneous podcast ever. This is your favorite podcast show to listen to. If anything happens tomorrow night, I don't know where we're going to be for comedy. I always say that. Most likely, I'll take my lazy ass to the Northeast Cabaret. When anything else happens, you hear about it on the show. If any get any coverage, any sober commentary, bits, the whole thing, keep listening to find out what happens next. It's JoshCast.
Limousine?
Yeah, you can rent limousines here?
I'm sorry?
You can rent limousines here?
Yes.
Okay, how much are you, what are your rates?
What night are you looking for?
Huh?
Which night? The date.
Like Tuesday? This Tuesday?
The 10th?
Yeah.
And for how many people?
4.
What's the occasion?
We're shooting a porno movie.
Are you kidding me?
Huh?
Are you kidding me? Inside the limo?
Well, yeah, we're ready. We're ready to pay whatever damages we mess up or anything. I mean, it's if we break a window or anything, we make messes or certain stains, we will pay for it and clean.
This guy's a dick. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello?
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 Yeah, hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, I was just talking to the lady, and we scheduled an appointment for this Tuesday.
Schedule an appointment for Tuesday?
Yeah, but we need a limo to shoot a porno movie.
Yeah?
And we will, I told the lady that,
Are you in the industry?
Yes. Well, I'm the director. I'm kind of like the assistant of the director.
Right?
I'm not going to be fucking anybody, but I'm the assistant of the director.
Yeah, okay. Nah, it's nothing that we would handle. I don't think we'd be interested. Okay?
Why not?
Because we're not. That's not something I don't do with my vehicles, because we have nice, clean cars. We do weddings with it. It's nothing that I want to put into my vehicle.
Yeah, but we're going to clean if we make any
That's
mistakes.
all right. Not a problem. I'm not interested.
Why'd you ask me if I was in the industry?
What's that?
Why'd you ask me if I was in the industry then?
It doesn't matter. Okay?
Maybe you're a fan of my movies.
What's that?
Maybe you're a fan of my movies.
I'll see you. Have a good
You and your friends whack off together in your apartment.
Yeah, all right, tough guy.
All right, bitch.
Hey, it's Thursday night / Friday morning here. Nothing really happened yesterday. It was a good night at the Cabaret last night. Little audience. Had a decent set. Tried out some new jokes as usual. Had some good responses. And I'm starting to realize my last episode hardly has any views. 2 people clicked on it, and I think it's because I interviewed 2 dirty Jews. Rod Goat Sperling, who renounced his religion as a young guy, and Roger Snare, 2 dirty heaps that most people in comedy do not want to talk to. And even though people on my YouTube channel don't know who they are, they probably looked at the picture and said, ew, look at those 2 Jews. I don't want to listen to this. Maybe I'll check them on the next episode. So, no Jews on this episode, folks. Just me. Let's get to the topical news. Nothing's really going on in my very boring life, other than I'm still doing the Uber crap. I just saw somebody, wait, who passed away? Some actress. That's right, we are in the topical news, folks, most of the show. Woman claims Jesus told her to kill her 8-year-old. Maybe he did. They say God works in mysterious ways, but then you can't let the woman go. It looks like a guy, by the way. It looks like any black guy you know. It looks like Steve Urkel. Father of man found dead after party in New York City speaks out. Model Kate Upton slams MLB. I never realized how great her tits were. Wow, you gotta look at this picture. I mean, I'm pretty sure you just Google her. She's wearing a black little gown, and her tits are out, and they gotta be real. Those things look nice and milky. Man. Justin Bieber cries his performance. He's always in the news. Yeah, Trish Stratus was my crush as a kid. She didn't die or anything. She's fine. Trish Stratus took out her boob implants. I saw her in WWE years ago. They added her to the Hall of Fame. And I remember when I was a kid and I first saw her, I was like, that's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life. I had a crush on her when I was a kid. Her ass, her tits were fake, but I didn't care. I would have loved her no matter what. Yeah, she was the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life. And I seen her years ago, and she looks skinny. She lost her ass. She took out her tits, and she has a flat stomach. Listen, she's still attractive, but man, she was the best. When I was a kid, there was nobody else. I would jerk off to her and Stacy Keibler and Tori Wilson and all the divas. This is before I had porn. I had no choice, you know. Then when I found porn, I stopped watching wrestling because I don't need to jerk off to these things. Shocking details emerge after a man convicted of killing girlfriend's son. Well, a lot of deaths going on in the world. A lot of people like to kill people out here in the world. Me, I wish death on people, but unless something's going on, I don't really kill people. That's right. Oh yeah, I heard McDonald's is going to take the Big Mac and put sriracha sauce on it. I don't like sriracha sauce. First, I had sriracha sauce twice. First time I went to Subway, it burned my fucking mouth. It was too hot. And then Nick Cannon has baby on the way with his ex. God, this guy loves the cream pie girls and make the kids. But yeah, second time I had sriracha sauce, my dad brought home a bottle. I don't like it. It's supposed to be a phenomenon. I don't like it. Mueller still hospitalized with incident with Sheen's kids. Gordon ordered to pay $36 million to Bobby Christina suit. I'm trying to get the death for the celebrity. It's an actress, female actress who passed away. UFC fighter suspended 9 months for kicking ref. It's Roy Nelson. I like this guy. He's a UFC fighter who punches very hard, but he's got a big belly. He looks like me. He looks like me if he was a little bit fatter and he has like a big, strong arm. I could knock somebody out. Leonardo DiCaprio. That's a good name for him. Leonardo DiCaprio does lunch in Scotland to help homeless. That's very nice. I can't get the actress's name who passed away. Maybe nobody died. Let's hope so, folks. Oh, wait a minute. I just got it. No, that's not it. Yeah, maybe I'm misreading it. Well, folks, that's it for the topical news for this segment. There's going to be more topical news, and I'm going to try to get some sober commentary with drunk people. It's getting very cold out, as you know. Wintertime is just around the corner. And then we're going to wrap this up with some more topical and odd news and such. It's a fun show here, folks. Keep listening and all that stuff. Will ya?
About that this morning. Let's go to Brian in Dublin. What's up, Brian?
Hey, Sam, I was just wondering, it's been a while since Josh Jacobou was on the show. Do you guys have any beef with him? Or
who's Josh Jacobou?
Josh Jacobou, the comic. He's like, He's like Puerto Rican or something.
I don't think that guy's ever been on the show.
Really?
Yes.
The Josh.
Chris on Long Island.
What's going on, Sam?
That was Josh.
Yeah, that was him himself. What's up, Chris? Who's Josh? Jackavoo. 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 Who's Josh? Jackavoo. Who's Josh? Jackavoo. Who's Josh? Jackavoo. Jackavoo.
Josh Jackaboo, the comic. Josh Jackaboo, the comic. Josh Jackaboo, the comic. He's like Puerto Rican or something. Josh Jackaboo, the comic. He's like Puerto Rican or something. Josh Jackaboo, the comic. He's like Puerto Rican or something.
Who's Josh? Jackavoo.
Whoa, it's Saturday night here, and last night I was doing Ubering for most of the night. I could have hung out in Old City if I wanted to, but I decided to keep driving since I did not drive Monday and Wednesday this week because Monday night I had the shits. My last run, I picked up these two annoying white guys in the hipster neighborhood in Northern Liberties, and I drove them all the way to Glenside, and they were very annoying. They were blowing vape in my face. Then they fell asleep. Then I was almost going to get them out of my life, and I was 2 minutes away from dropping them off at their house. They woke up. They wanted me to drive 2-3 minutes back to take them to a Wawa. Had to wait 5 minutes for them, and then they, of course, did not give me a tip. So I hope they're dead when they decide to go hunting today. That sounds mean, but it's the absolute truth. Tonight, I decided I'm not going to do Uber. It's very cold outside, very windy. It was a beautiful day today. Very weird East Coast weather. It was like 60-something degrees today. I did some Ubering, did about 3 runs, and then it was like nice out. You would have thought it was like fucking April or March. And then right now it's like 36 degrees with cold winds. So I'm not going to do Uber tonight, but it's going to be I'm going to try my best to get some sober commentary with drunk people, but it's going to be hard, folks. I don't know if I can do it. All right, but we'll see. For the JoshCast show, for the one person who listened to this, or maybe two, I'm going to try. Let's see. Former Survivor contestant convicted of child pornography charges. Yeah, he's a survivor when it comes to people doing nasty stuff to kids. The former Eagles running back. Oh, jeez, the story's just. The Beastie Boys memorial for the guy who passed away. I forgot which one it was. I have to go to another news site. The story's just swing by fast. A lot of people are talking about Trump, of course. I'm so sick of it. It's enough. He's our president. Get over it. Parents accused of leaving baby in restaurant parking lot. Sometimes you have to just leave your kids to get away from it. People leave their kids all the time. Plus-size supermodel helps create new Barbie doll. So the new Barbie doll will have a Kim Kardashian ass and very big tits and hips. That's right. And she will have a black boyfriend named Skeeter. I'm making this up, of course. We all know me and my wacky observations here. This very unlistenable podcast. Man allegedly kills roommate over social media posts. Shows a black kid. I don't know if he was the one who was killed. Man allegedly killed over Facebook posts. Let's see. A suburban man has been charged with murdering his roommate. A family member said over a Facebook post he killed his 34-year-old roommate. Both of them were black, I believe. And I don't know what the post says, but he was angry about it. What did he say? KFC was better than Popeyes? Jesus Christ. I know that's terrible, but what did he post? I mean, there's a lot of people post annoying shit, but I never thought I'm gonna fucking kill that person, literally. Seriously. A-list singer breaks down in tears. Was it Justin Bieber? I don't even care. Who cares, right? Everyone's talking about the Black Friday deals. You want to save money? Don't spend any money at all. There's your Black Friday deal. Don't go out with these idiots and get trampled and killed at a Walmart over some fucking TV you don't need. There's your JoshCast advice for the show. They're still talking about Halloween. I have to get another news site. Young couple leaves home to live in a renovated truck. Well, listen, maybe they couldn't afford the bills anymore. Student 23 years old dies while undergoing a common surgery. It was a med student. And it was a girl. She wanted to get her lips enlarged. So obviously she was having trouble dating black men. She couldn't get the one she wanted. She decided, I'm going to get me some big old ghetto lips. And she died. Not going to make fun of her for that, but that's so stupid. Just suck a dick already. What do you care? You want to look like Angelina Jolie? Woman tears out pages of books for a studied outcome. Watch this book sculpture. Oh, she made a sculpture out of it. So, okay. I was going to say, a lot of these news stories are fucking, stupid. Something about whiskey. One of the 50 best whiskeys. Ask Will Fitz, who's a semi-regular on this show. He has a whiskey collection that would knock your cut off. Woman saves a tiny pup. His owner called detective. It's a little tiny little baby pup. It's very cute. Adriana Lima works up a very sexy sweat for photos. Man, yeah, she looks like a model. She's got very gorgeous blue eyes, luscious skin, long hair, very dominant cheekbones. Wow, she does look. Kylie Jenner posted a revealing picture in bra and undies. That news story's been done before, but they brought it back because a lot of guys been spewing loads. That's the thing. The Kardashians minus Kourtney are here just to fuck black guys. That's all they're here for. I mean, it sounds racist. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying that they're all there. That's what they're here for. Well, folks, I'm going to try to get some sober commentary once again. It's very cold and windy. I'm going to bundle up tonight, but I don't think it's going to matter. If not, well, it doesn't matter. It's already a lame Jade Plate episode here on the show. And, yeah, after this, no matter what, we'll be doing some more topical news and odd news. The best segment to close this show out. So, if you're listening this far, and I don't know why, you're obviously a very special person. By special, retarded. But you might as well keep listening. All right? It's almost over. Yeah. All right. See ya.
It was hot as hell. My day was going well. For lunch, I decided to eat at Taco Bell. Arrived at the club, get myself a drink. Feeling so damn good that I saw this bombshell dressed in pink. So I slide over to the dance floor, over to the dance floor, over to the dance floor. I saw the grind and her, she's backing up that ass. Everything was perfect till I let out some gas. Oh shit, that was wet. Now the pussy, my asshole. I start to run out of breath. Then she starts to smell it and gag. She looks at me like, ew, you stink like ass. It was like a terrorist attack. Everyone runs out the club. Fuck you, Taco Bell, I should've got myself a sub. My asshole and the back of my pants tore. And that's how I shit myself on the dance floor. I done shit myself on the dance floor. I done shit myself on the dance floor. I just farted and sharted on the dance floor. On the dance floor, oh, on the dance floor. I shit so bad, my pants tore. My pants tore, my pants tore. I just farted and sharted on the dance floor. On the dance floor, oh, on the dance floor. I just shit myself on the dance floor. I chased out of the horse. They ran out the back door. Never eat Taco Bell no more. I got duty in my socks. No pussy for my cock. I shit myself on the dance floor. Got the toilet paper asshole sore.
I'm at the bar and I receive a text while I'm texting. It's from JQ and he's like, meet me at the exit. I'm like, why? He's like, don't worry. Matter of fact, come to the dance floor and please be in a hurry. I came over, he's against the wall, standing next to a hottie. He said, psst, come over here and please don't tell nobody. I just shot my pants during the last dance. And I also think I shot through my assless chaps. TMI, assless chaps, you bastard. I can't believe you crap your Jordashes. You mastered the Astors. What the fuck? Hold up, I'm about to throw up. How do we make this better? Then I remembered that I brought an extra sweater. I said tight around you. He said amazing. Then I said you owe me $50 cause that shit is real snake skin, bitch. And you know you keeping that. Matter of fact, I'll call you a separate cab cause you smell like crab.
I just shit myself on the dance floor. I just shit myself on the dance floor. I just farted and sharted on the dance floor. on the dance floor, on the dance floor. I shit so bad, my pants tore, my pants tore, my pants tore. I just farted and charted on the dance floor, on the dance floor, on the dance.
All right, we're going to wrap this episode up. Obviously, there was no sober commentary with drunk people. It was weird. It was 60 degrees yesterday during the day, very nice, and then it dropped to like 32 with very cold and rainy ice wind. And I didn't even go out last night at all. I wanted to go to the store. I didn't even go out last night. Didn't want to lose my parking spot. So I stayed in. I was going to write a new song, but I'm still working on it. So maybe for the next episode. So let's just wrap this up with some topical and odd news. All right, another Plain Jane episode of the books. Texas cop was killed writing a ticket. So I hate tickets as much as the next person. But somebody took it into their own hands. That's not a weird news story. That's the... everyone's talking about Alec Baldwin and his SNL Trump impression. He's in a Twitter battle with Donald Trump himself. That must be awesome to be fighting with the president over Twitter. I mean, the fact that the president he's not the president yet, but the next president is busy on Twitter. Mexico's president feels huge effect. Okay, so a lot of this stuff is about fucking Kanye West calls out Beyonce, ends concert early. So Kanye West just goes on stage before each one of his songs and says something stupid and it makes the news. He says he would have voted for Donald Trump, it's news. He says about Beyonce. That's all he does. Painting your kitchen one color boosts the value by $1,000. I'm not going to get the answer for you because it's boring, but if you want it, go Google it. I don't care. I mean, I'm not selling a house or anything, so why the fuck would I care? Right? Richard Simmons writes an emotional letter to his fans. He kind of looks like Carrot Top if he was melted. Texas waitress discovers racist message as a tip. It says, safe fight, back to Mexico. Oh, so I must have been a Hispanic type server. Yeah, here it is. Kanye West bashes Beyonce and Jay-Z at concert. Oh, I thought he was friends. I guess because... I see. Because he said he would have voted for Trump, and Beyonce and Jay-Z are supposed to be his friends. They probably unfriended him from Facebook for his political opinions. Oh, I see. Alright, let's get to the odd news now. Let's wrap this thing up, right? Another episode no one will probably most likely not hear, but I want to keep doing it. That's right. Ninja train passengers swap seats in the coolest possible way. So it shows a kid sitting on a subway, ginger-looking white kid, and he does something really cool. There's a peach emoji, looks like a big, giant Kardashian beautiful butt. Mystery foe spills on his street. This guy can't resist riding his bike. So this guy's riding his bike, and there's this gay semen-like foam. Doctors remove wedding ring for this man's penis. So this guy had a wedding ring, and he was going to give it to his fiancée. But I guess first he said, let me see if this thing can fit on my dick. Which obviously means he must have a pretty small dick, because most penis heads are not that small, are they? Well, I'm a straight guy. I wouldn't know that. There's a lot of pictures of the supermoon that you're not supposed to see for another 20 years. Just 11,658 people just nailed the mannequin challenge. There's some sort of mannequin challenge where you stare at a mannequin or something. Grandmother makes a harrowing 911 call during a bear attack. So why a bear's attacked her? She called 911. Donald Trump's supporters protest Starbucks by giving it their money. Alright. Woman blames DWI on Trump victory, police say. So, yeah, she was... Isn't it DUI? What is DWI? Ninja caught on camera stealing a katana sword. Aspired weatherman started forecast fire to get Facebook views, cops say. I thought Scruff McRuff did the forest fires. World's shortest couple gets the rings than the record. They're very tiny. They look like they're like 1 foot tall. Seattle news anchor actually draws a giant penis on live TV. She's like, oh my god. Polar bear seen petting a dog at a sanctuary. Alright. That looks like very cute stuff. Deer wipes out cross-country winner in the middle of a race. It's National Black Cat Day. Why would National Black Cat Day? Shouldn't that be on Halloween? Naked man breaks into a pizza place. shows own sausage and meatballs. Hello. 2 injured after Porter Airlines aircraft forced to invade UFO over Lake Ontario. Robo-Trump is just as offensive as real Trump. Only he has crotch rockets. So there's a crotch rockets. Alright, folks, that's it for the show. I thank you for listening to any of this. I highly doubt you listen to all of it. And I'm going to keep banging these episodes out. I'm not stopping, so let the hate begin. Alright? See you guys in the next one. Hopefully a new song and other such things. It's JoshCast. Thank you for listening. Alright, we're out of here.
You have just listened to the world's most awful podcast show, JoshCast.